Hey guys, how's it going? Last night we began production for episode 5 of Fucking Space. Unfortunately, we didn't have a lot of time, so we weren't able to get any interviews with any of the cast members. Sorry, maybe next time. So instead, today I thought I'd take a look through the comments section and see if you guys have any good suggestions for what to talk about. Let me just log on to the internet here. Let's see. No, that's a terrible suggestion. I'm too lazy to do that. Looking in the comments, reading the comments. No, that's too personal. No, that's not personal enough. Let me just scroll down a little bit more. Hey Ryan, I really like Fucking Space. I think you should talk about how you got the idea for the show. Oh, hey. Great suggestion, anonymous commenter. Apparently the comments section speaks in a muffled, high-pitched voice. The concept of the show, Fucked in Space, was created by myself and my good friend Matt Weber. We came up with the idea for Fucked in Space several years ago. We were both working the same freelance job, operating camera for a high school baseball skills showcase. Basically the same where high school kids who want to play baseball in college get together and show off their skills for recruiters. Professional baseball skills DVDs are one of the many things produced by Harmony Joyride Productions. Yes, we are an actual professional video production company. I'm president, seriously. Click on the link below to see our website. Anyways, there was a lot of downtime during the shoot. And Matt and I started talking about different ideas for movies, which is what we frequently talk about. And I told Matt that I had this idea for a sci-fi film that I wanted to do, where the aesthetic was kind of like an old school 1950s style sci-fi. Cheap sets, blinking lights, cardboard, tinfoil, you get the idea. Initially, I wanted to make it a drama, but Matt had a better idea. He began coming up with hilarious ideas for storylines and characters, most of which are cheap knockoffs of characters from books he'd read and shows he'd seen. And the result was a pretty decent outline for an entire comedy series called Fucked in Space. And I remember thinking that day, when we were talking about this, that this was an idea that I was going to do. I was kind of fed up with starting projects and not finishing them. I was going to do this idea, god damn it. Gosh darn it. So going back to the idea for the show, we actually have some footage from that day. You can't see me or Matt in the footage because we're operating camera. But if you listen very carefully, you can actually hear our conversation about Fucked in Space. Check it out. Hey Matt, I think we should do a sci-fi movie that stars all our friends and takes place in the year 1987.
That's a great idea, Ryan. You're much smarter and far more handsome than I am.
Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, totally. Also, instead of making a movie, let's make an entire series.
Okay, I have neither the time nor the patience for an entire series, but that sounds like something I'd like to commit my life to. And that's how we came up with the idea for the show. Crazy thing is, that was like over 3 years ago. We didn't actually start releasing episodes until about a year ago. When we first started working on the set for the show, we did most of the initial construction in Matt's basement. It was a long and tedious process. We kept running into silly issues like the fact that the ceiling was too low to actually set up the walls. So basically we had to build each piece of the ship separately without knowing what it was actually going to look like. During this period of set construction limbo, I was actually looking for a new place to live. So eventually I got lucky and I found a place that was big enough to fit the entire set and that had people living there that didn't mind that I took over the living room and turned it into a spaceship. So that's how Fucked in Space came to be, and the rest, as they say, is history. No, wait, we haven't finished the show yet, so the rest is the future. But wait, what if there is no past and there is no future, and the only thing that exists is the present? Moving time is an illusion, and the universe is static and unchanging. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know what just happened there. Probably should wrap this up. The auction to find our next sponsor has ended. I'd like to thank everybody who participated. I'd also like to thank everybody who responded to the last video blog and applied for the position of musical director. We actually had several people send us emails with samples of their work. So I got a lot of good stuff that I'm going to have to listen to in the next week. And yeah, we'll probably be making a decision about that soon. So we'll let you know. I'd like to close this video blog with a clip from some of the stuff that we shot last night. Roll clip.
Baby, touch me, babe. Yeah, I'm wearing leather pants, and I love to dance. Give me a chance. All right, baby, now.
This is how I spend my time. Okay, bye. See you next week. Bye. Bye.